Numerous times I'll work with a company and I'll say, okay, show me the tote, show me that tote that you have. So they go to the closet, open up the thing, pull out the dusty old tote, open it up and say, oh, here's my brochures I use, here's my little candy I use, here's the fish bowl, here's the fish bowl, everybody's cards are in here that I talked to. And I say, oh, that's awesome, look at that, great follow through. And they are literally embarrassed. And what the worst thing is when that's the owner of the company. That's even extra salt in the wound. So, it just shows them you went through all of this work, all of this effort, and we didn't even follow through with anybody. So what you want to do is have benchmarks at different times where you look at the results of the event. So as soon as the event is over at 2 o'clock or 4 o'clock on Thursday, people are like, oh, good, I'm glad that's done. Let's put that back, pack that tote up, and I don't have to think about that again. Well, there you have just lost all of that effort that you put into the event. Because now you need to start to analyze your results at different benchmarks. So 45 days, you take a snapshot, 90 days, 180 days, 6 months later, 9 months later, and a year later. That is when you truly know, how'd the show go, right? You go to an event, the next day the person says, oh, how was the show, how was the show? And you just say, oh, great, or it was lousy, or whatever. You don't know yet. You haven't done the work to make it come to fruition.